Good morning, Northern Michigan. Certified personal trainer Stacy Jago joins us along with one of her clients, Sydney Stiles. I want to welcome you both here and say thank you for being here this morning. Sydney, I want to start with you. You have fibromyalgia, and for people who don't understand what that is, I know it involves joint and muscle pain. How would you explain your symptoms?
It's widespread pain just all over. It would come on suddenly, last for hours or days.
And you kind of went through a period where you knew something was wrong, but you couldn't really figure it out.
Yeah, I went to doctors for actually quite some time, a few years, trying to figure out what it was, and finally my rheumatologist said that it was fibromyalgia.
And it became difficult to even exercise on a regular basis.
I couldn't exercise. I barely worked. I was pretty much bedridden for quite a while.
So pretty debilitating.
Very, yes.
And you started trying TRX. This came in, how did this come about? Did you think, okay, this is something that might help me, you know, this is something I've heard about?
Sort of. I was taking a lot of pain medications and I just felt like a zombie, and I just one day decided I have to do something different, and that's when I met Stacy. And she said, you know, I'd like to try TRX with you and see if that works for you, because you don't want to do something with a lot of impact.
Sure.
So I said, well, I'll try anything. I'm so tired of feeling like this. So.
And Stacy, how does TRX, how does that type of exercise and training help someone like Sydney who has fibromyalgia, or any type of, I'm assuming this might even help with someone who has arthritis, maybe even?
I have a lot of clients with arthritis. I have a lot of them. But what's nice about the TRX, so you're using your own body weight, and based on angle is how much resistance you can add. Okay, so the lower the angle, the more resistance. And not only that, but you're going to work a lot of muscle movement, but also get nice proper range of motion and flexibility. So it's really safe for the joints, and it's really great for the muscle.
Did you notice a difference, Sydney, after you started doing, I mean, for someone who may have fibromyalgia out there and is looking for some type of exercise that they can do on a regular basis, did you feel immediate relief? Was this something
It wasn't immediate. I mean, the first time I worked out, it was excruciating, really. It was very painful, and I just had to keep working through it, because I did feel a little bit better while I was doing it.
Okay.
And so I just committed to doing it 3 times a week and kept doing it no matter how I felt. And after a little while, I felt a lot better. And within 6 months, I was off of all of my pain medications.
You're kidding. You're still off the medications?
I'm off all the medications.
And continuing to do this type of exercise, this type of training?
Yep, I found that exercise and eating a clean diet helped me enormously, much better than any of the medications ever did.
Very interesting. Well, I want to thank you both for coming on here. And Sydney, thank you for sharing your story.
Oh, absolutely.
Very, very interesting. If you think that you might have fibromyalgia, maybe you do, maybe you have arthritis, we will post a link to Stacy's TRX workout, a contact that you can get information about if you'd like to contact Stacy. And taking a look, though, now at your bus stop forecast, here's Joe Charlevoix.